Newcastle, and as you get up to a little Steve Perry and Survivor, check that out. It's Survivor. I thought that would be a great get up song as we get about our business this morning. Right now, currently temperature 57 degrees and very mild out there. Rain showers overnight, and we're going to get up to 62, and there's a 100% chance of rain. So when I came into the studio, although it's not raining now, I believe that you could definitely expect it. And what a great couple of days here in Newcastle with the number of things that have been going on, and we're going to get to those. We're going to get some sports, and then we'll go back to Crane Room 45 weather to just kind of keep you up on all the latest going on in what I call the greatest castle in the world. Now, I've got my first cup of coffee. Hopefully you have yours as we begin the morning show. Good morning, and let's take a listen to these sponsors. We'll be right back. Thanks to Arlington Market, 726 Arlington Avenue, Newcastle, PA. Groceries, lunch meat, fresh cut meats, produce. It's Arlington Market, who provided funding for this program. Today's programming provided by Geno's, Grocery, Deli, Lottery. Convenient and on your way. Geno's in Mahoningtown. Welcome back, and let's get to the mailbag right off the bat. Okay, we've had some interesting people do some interesting things in the last few days, and I don't want this to be a downer, but we've had people sending us inappropriate material. Now, we've blocked all of those. And for those people that feel the need to do that, get a life. Other places, Theology on Tap. Remember Russ Carley, Theology on Tap, and Gary West all remind you that this weekend we turn the clocks ahead. So make sure that you spring forward, turn those clocks 1 hour ahead. Today's program was furnished by a grant from the Beanery Depot and Deli, featuring coffee, made-to-order subs and snacks. The Beanery Depot and Deli in Mahoningtown. We'll remind you again. You know, as I was going through, our renewal came up for Ambit Energy. Now, Ambit saves you a little bit on your gas or on your electric, and I guess they could save you on your gas too. Something to think about as these days go by. Keep plugging and kind of think about Ambit Energy to save on that electric bill. Chris Sonata sends in and gives a thumb up for his view conversation on Facebook. I didn't really catch what that was. So we'll check it out right now. And he just gave me the thumbs up, said he'll do that. So, hey, that's a good thing. Thanks, Chris. Let's get these out of here. And let's go down to the birthday list, where I'm trying to kind of get to. Gary West reminds everybody about Bill's Bake Shop and their Easter specialties. And we talked about that yesterday. So stop into Bill's Bake Shop. You know, there's not too many places around that have things like Easter bread and all these other great delicacies or that type of thing. Make sure that you take a look, because those things are really great. Birthday bag. Jeff Clark, Jeff Richards, Missy Perrotta, Mike Damon. Happy birthday. Hopefully you're getting that second piece of birthday cake as we go through the morning show and giving you just like a heads up from all kind of things that are happening here in the greatest castle in the world. Now, we're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back. Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. Welcome back, and let's talk about some events going on. You know, the Durrells are such a popular group, and this isn't going to happen tomorrow, but May 22nd, you should mark your calendar. There's a benefit out at the Cascade Park Pavilion, and it's from 5 to 9. It's to benefit a 5-year-old diagnosed with cancer, and everybody likes listening to the Durrells. Now, tonight, as we told you in Newswatch, it's open mic night, so come on downtown, get a cup of coffee, go to the Confluence. It'll be a great time. I keep reminding you, and I excuse me, I put this up yesterday. Mr. Papa is with, and it's a drug education program. It's a 2-day drug and alcohol summit, Friday and Saturday. The Saturday, the Friday goes from 4:30 to 6. You can get credits if you so need those. Call 724-654-8111 to get more information. And, you know, that's good educational experience and program. So take a look. I aired one of their episodes right on NCTV45 last night. Mr. Bob and Art on the Card, Saturday, March 12th. This month is a St. Patrick's Day theme, and the lesson, Shamrocks That Rock, Zantangle Designs. That sounds interesting. It's from 1 to 2:30 at the Wampum Street Station. So, you know, go down, see how things are going there. Now, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, it is the Cedar Sports Corner right after this. Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle. Welcome back to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's take a look at the NBA. Now, taking a look at Cleveland, they beat Sacramento 120 to 111. It was Golden State 115, Utah 94. The Pelicans lost to Charlotte 122-113. Houston beat Philadelphia. Boston topped Memphis. That's a good win, Nick. Milwaukee over Miami. Detroit over Dallas. New York over Phoenix. And Oakland beat the LA Clippers. Moving to men's college basketball, Duke beat North Carolina State. And we already talked about Pitt's win yesterday, but we talked about it on Newswatch. In hockey, the Pens didn't lose because they didn't play, but the winners were Toronto, St. Louis, Calgary, Colorado, Vancouver, and LA. Looks like if you were a home team last night, you were in good shape. Now that was the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to take a quick time out, and when we return, a whole bunch more. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers. 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Welcome back, and as we get through this Thursday, let's take a look at some areas here that people are talking about on Facebook, and as my monitor changes. And I've been trying to mention this, so I want to mention it again. Prom Dreams and Feed My Sheep present free prom dress giveaway. This is March 18th from 5 to 9 and March 19th from 10 to 4. Located at 504 East Long Avenue. They're doing some work with the proms, and that in from Tammy Shaftick. Now, let's check our next one. And that's a good, Feed My Sheep, that's a really nice type of thing that they're doing. They had a Shenango Chino recognition dinner November 30th, 1968, and that picture got put up by Tammy Walls Miller, and wow. Theology on Tap's going to have their meeting, and they have it at the end of every month, so I'm going down to their schedule right now. As we get there, and it's quite a way down. You guys should keep it at the top. I got to tell Russ Carley that. March 31st, Al Canella, and they will go from Al Canella, and then in April they will be at the Poorhouse for 2 weeks, or April and May. So March 31st, it's Al Canella, and you know, that's a not only is Al Canella great, but Theology on Tap, they had that debate with debating an atheist, and I think it turned out pretty good. And as we continue to go through the posts, I ask you to remember that last night I took the opportunity to friend it and like it. It's Albert Gettings, and they're having that dinner at the New Englander Friday. Now, we're going to be back right after these messages. Funding provided by Main Street Clothiers and Tailors, Washington Street, Newcastle. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle. Welcome back, and now it is time for that Crane Room 45 weather. Yes, currently outside, overcast skies, 57, and the showers are like off and on. Today, showers mainly after 7 a.m., the high of 62. There'll be a southwest wind, and the chance of rain is 100% today. Tonight, showers mainly before midnight, low of 39. The chance of precipitation, 90%. Friday, mostly sunny with a high of 52. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low of 36. And Saturday, mostly sunny, a high of 63. Saturday night, there's a chance of showers, mainly after 1. Mostly cloudy, a low of 50. The showers will continue on Sunday with cloudy skies and 60 degrees and that 60% chance of rain. Showers are likely Sunday night, low of 54, the chance of rain 70%. So you can tell the weekend's going to be a little bit wet as you start back to work. Showers Monday, likely 63, the chance of precipitation 60%. Monday night, showers, mostly cloudy, a low of 53, the chance of precipitation 50% again. And Tuesday, Tuesday night, still that 30% chance of rain. Chance of showers is 30%, and it looks like that chance of rain remains with us all the way through the middle of next week. But Wednesday, the sun should peek out with some partly sunny skies. Now, that was Crane Room 45 weather, and we're going to take this break, and we'll be back right after that. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Chalala and Carney Florist on Mill Street in Newcastle. Today's programming was provided through funding from DiCaprio Cleaners. DiCaprio Cleaners in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Welcome back, and our sponsors that help us and keep community television alive and well, they're a really great thing, and keep an eye out when you need that special good and service. Take that time and look them up. It's nice dealing with people you know and with people in the greatest castle in the world. Now, this was the morning show, and hopefully you have that second cup of coffee and you have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you down the road. Programming provided through funding from Daimio and Olson Law Group, with offices in Elwood City and in Newcastle in the Washington Center. Daimio and Olson Law Group. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.